Review of this 4Monster hiking day pack. I've had it for about a year. I've taken it traveling quite extensively, almost everywhere I've gone to, whether it be for work or vacation. I got it because it packs super light into this little bag that just strings along there. It packs into that. It says it weighs about 4 ounces. It's made out of 30D nylon. And it says it's water resistant. All the zippers have held up pretty well. Have had no issues with that at all, zero issues. The most I've ever had packed, I've probably packed maybe like 10 to 15 pounds of this before. I've had jackets, rain jackets I usually put in here. I've had up to like 2 1.5 liter water bottles whenever I was in Europe. I got it in this 8 orange. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Yeah, and I've taken it pretty much everywhere I've gone this year. The only issues I've had, slowly gaining a hole right here on the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see that, just a little bit. And it's probably going to grow a little bit, but it's pretty thin material, but it's also strong at the same time. These side pockets, there's 2 of them. You can put an Nalgene water bottle in them, no problem. I usually carry my Nalgene. And I'll show you how I usually pack it when I go out. But on the inside, however, I don't know, it's just like lining or inside of it, it's just deteriorated. And that happened, like, when I first got it, you can't see it at all. And then it's slowly deteriorated. And I think this was like the original color of the pack. And so you can tell the difference of how much it's faded, maybe. But yeah, this weird water resistant coating has peeled off. It's almost like, I would give it a similar texture of like dead skin. I think it's like some weird waterproof spray on coating, and it's just come off. It came off around the 2-month mark of having it, and it just kind of gets everywhere. It just peels off and gets everywhere. But yeah, that's the inside of it. It's just a pocket, and then usually leave that in there, and then zip it up. Has a nice grab handle on the top. These straps have held out extremely well, no issues with that. Yeah, I usually, if there's a lot of weight on it, I just tuck my thumbs right here, just to kind of get the weight more on my shoulders, or a little bit off my shoulders. Yeah, and it has another pocket right here, a smaller pocket. I usually put like keys, pins in here. Yeah, so that's what it originally looks like without that lining coming apart. Yeah, you could barely see it right here. Yeah, pretty deep pockets. And I think right now it's going for around like $23, $24, $23.99. Yeah, I think it's overall a really good pack. I was gonna get the Osprey one, but I ended up with this one. Although it's not, I haven't used the Osprey one, but in terms of just of holding everything together and not failing, it's done a great job at that. And I'm only a year in, so, and I still take this everywhere. I still use it no matter how rough it's starting to look a little bit. You really see it here as well. Just like threads poking through. This is the bottom of it. Just a little bit. So I'm going to go over everything I usually carry when I go traveling with this. So I'm going to set that aside. I always carry water. Have an Nalgene. I'll put it in the sides. I have a packable rain jacket. Sometimes I'll carry this so I feel like it's going to rain, or there's a possibility of rain, depending on how long I'll be out. I have a packable puffer jacket. This is a down jacket. Got this from Decathlon for $100. Great jacket. I've had it for about 2 years now. Camera. I've had this Sony RX100 IV. I just got it last spring. It's been great. I enjoyed it a lot. I love taking photos. That's one of the things I'm into. Capturing all the places I've gone. Some pens. Pens and pencils I'll keep in here. And I've really recently got into painting and doodling. and so I carry this, as well as a watercolor set. And then a portable charger, because it's good for navigation and just to stay in contact with people. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack this bag real quick and just show you an example how I would use it. So this right here, this drawing pad, to give you a good idea, it is 7 inches by 10 inches. So got in there. Pins. This pocket I usually put my here. This smaller pocket I usually put my pins, anything light. If I had like tickets or receipts, my portable charger would go in here. Put that in there. What's that? And then camera and a jacket. So usually I just carry one jacket, but for fun, I can shove in my rain jacket. So, and so that's what it looks like. There's really no form to it. It's all soft. It's all packable. My Nalgene's right here. If you can't quite see it, this pocket's usually empty. Sometimes I carry like baby wipes or hand sanitizer. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Fits everything really well. There's still room. There's still a little bit of room, not much. Maybe I could probably have 5 more liters. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like packed up, how I usually carry it when I'm traveling. When I'm like in an airplane or airport, before I get to my destination, you can pack it up really small. Takes up little to no space. So everything's out. I'll grab this little pocket. It just stays in there. It's attached, sewn in. And you just kind of start shoving it in the pocket. It's really easy. So. Has a drawstring. And just like that. So packs up really small. And I just put it in my carry-on. And for example, here's the size of an Nalgene bottle. So really small, really light. So if you ever go in backpacking or something, camping, it's a really good pack to have. Yeah, highly recommend. Even though the water resistant lining in the inside comes out or falls apart after a 2-month mark, I think it's still great for the money. So hope you enjoyed this, and I would give it a 4.5 stars. I think it's great.